Hi guys, it's Ray Noonan here, the founder of Just for Keepers, sometimes called J4K. Now if you're a goalkeeper who suffers with their confidence or lack of confidence, or if you're a parent who wants to help their child develop their self-belief, their self-confidence, and also help them stop getting nervous before a game, please watch this quick video because it will really help, because I'm going to be explaining about a free video course that I'm going to be doing to help goalkeepers and parents of goalkeepers help build their self-confidence and also their self-belief, and also doing it for a very worthy cause, which I'll speak about in a moment. But very quickly, people that really don't understand J4K, they'll probably look at Just for Keepers and go, yep, you know, there are goalkeeping coaching schools, and we coach all over the world, and obviously we've got our J4K goalkeeping gloves, and obviously, you know, they're a very popular goalkeeping glove. Now we do our coaching very well and our goalkeeping gloves very well. J4K is a lot more than a goalkeeping coaching schools and a glove brand. When a student comes into J4K, and I always speak for all the J4K coaches when I say this, what our goal is, pardon the pun, what our goal is when a student comes through J4K, is we want to make sure whenever they come through and they leave J4K, we want to make sure that they leave a better person, a more stronger mind. And what we want to do, what Just for Keepers is all about, actually helping our students build their self-esteem and self-belief, because it will help them when they get into the big bad world. And honestly, over the nearly 20 years I've been running J4K now, I still don't get bored of the thousands of emails, tweets, posts, letters that I get, emails, etc., where an ex-student will contact me and say, hey Ray, listen, you know, whether they were taught by me or one of the many excellent J4K coaches around the world, they'd say, hey Ray, listen, thanks very much for everything J4K's done for me. I've now landed my dream job. Okay, yeah. Now that job could be, you know, an engineer, an astronaut, policeman, policewoman, etc. You know, an accountant. Well, maybe not an accountant. Okay, yeah. You know, but you get me pointed to it, they get their dream job. Now with myself, and I know I speak for the coaches in J4K. Yeah, it's great for us to help our students become professional goalkeepers or get college scholarships through their goalkeeping, and we've helped thousands achieve the dream. We still get the same buzz when our students will contact us and say, hey, listen, thanks for what you've done. The experience and confidence I got from J4K, I've now got my dream job, whatever their job is, whether it's a vet, you know, as I say, we don't care, as I say, as long as we've helped in some small way, you know, help our students, you know, get onto the next rung of the ladder, you know. So that's what J4K is all about, and that it all comes back to helping our students develop their minds, and this is what this video is all about. Okay, now as you know, I'll put the link below. I've actually done a free course already. It was called How to Become Mentally Strong as a Goalkeeper. Now you can watch that completely free of charge. However, it's a few years old now. Okay, in fact it's a good few years old. I actually had a ponytail when I actually did the videos, but now I'm looking to do the videos again, revamp the videos, add more content, as I say, and doing it for a very worthy cause as well. But I'm also going to be doing it using these trigger bands. Okay, yeah. So you might have seen these before, okay, yeah, like the charity bands, etc. But we're going to be using this, what's called a trigger band, okay, to help you develop your self-confidence and self-belief. Now I forgot the name of the famous athlete that used this. I think it was Lance Armstrong, the famous cyclist, or was he the guy that landed on the moon? I think it was Lance Armstrong, the famous cyclist. He used to use a trigger band, okay, to remind himself he was, he was a fantastic cyclist, if that makes sense. I'll come back to that in a moment. But also, if you want you to think about this, if you've watched your favourite professional goalkeepers play and you see them make a mistake, immediately after their mistake, you'll probably see them maybe fixing their goalkeeping glove, so they'll take the wrist strap off and put it back on again, or they might go to the post and kick the back of the post, okay? That's actually, for the most part, they're using what's called a trigger, not a trigger band, a trigger point, or just a trigger. And what they're doing is, by that trigger, they're basically reprogramming their mind straight away, because when you make a mistake, obviously you get a bit flustered, but by using that trigger, okay, so we're going to use the trigger band, you just get your mind to reboot quickly and say, hey look, I'm a good goalkeeper, okay, I'll make a mistake 1 in 20 games, so I'm not going to make a mistake now for another 20 games, I'm going to have a fantastic game, okay? And you've probably seen this yourself, you're probably going, actually, you know what, Ray, it's a good point that when you've seen your favourite professional goalkeeper make a mistake, or you've seen a professional goalkeeper make a mistake, it might be from the opposing team, you've probably not noticed them doing that trigger point or the trigger thing, and you've probably thought, oh, the opposing team, the opposing goalkeeper is going to have a bad game now, or she's going to have a bad game, and they go on to have an amazing game. That's because they've used the trigger to go, come on, get back into it. And that's what I'm going to help you do as well by using this trigger band, okay, yeah. And again, I know some people might say, oh, it's a load of mumbo jumbo this way. Please trust me, this works. This is something that I was not a naturally confident person growing up, okay. I've had to develop my self-confidence, my self-belief, and that's something, as I say, I not only love doing it in J4K, I also do it outside of J4K as well. I help people, you know, get a stronger mind, because if you've got a stronger mind, it'll help you in all situations in life, never mind just goalkeeping. But as I say, what we're going to be doing with this new course, okay, yeah, it's all going to be based around the trigger band. Now on this trigger band, you'll see the words dream, believe, plan and act, and so much so I've actually put it on my arm, and that sounds a bit weird, dream, believe, plan and act, but the video course will be based around these 4 words and other videos that I'm going to be doing. And I assure you, I promise you, if you're a goalkeeper who's lacking in confidence, or if you're a parent who wants to help their child develop confidence, I assure you these 3 videos that I'm doing will help you big time, okay, yeah. As long as you watch them and you do the exercises with them, will help you big time. I'm also going to be doing, I'm going to be having a Facebook group as well, okay, yeah. So it's going to be a private Facebook group, so the guys that log into doing this, okay, yeah, completely free of charge, okay, yeah, I'm going to be communicating privately on Facebook as well. So it's not going to be the matter of you just watching the videos, okay, it's going to be a matter of you watching the videos, and I'm going to be interacting and helping you develop your self-confidence and your self-belief if you're a goalkeeper or a parent of a goalkeeper. Now, as I say, I'm going to be doing this for a very, very worthy cause, okay, yeah. Now, it's completely free of charge. You don't have to purchase this trigger band, okay. You can use an elastic band if you want, okay. It's completely free of charge. I am not asking you to buy this, but I am going to be doing this for a very, very worthy cause. You can see up here, there's going to be a picture of a young 4-year-old called Ethan. Now, Ethan has got what's called Batten disease, okay. It's something I never heard of, unfortunately. Most people won't, because only a very, very few handful of children in the UK and in the world sadly get this disease. Unfortunately, there's no cure for it, okay, yet. So myself and J4K, we're trying to help the parents of Ethan and Ethan as well. Just, you know, the short time he's got on earth, sadly, we're just going to help him with, you know, more. Even though I say there's no cure for this, we're going to help him with more physiotherapy, more hopefully alternative medicines that they're trying. All us as parents are trying to do is try and make his life more comfortable, and trying to stop the seizures, and also trying to stop the pain this poor young man's under. So I am going to be charging for these, okay, yeah, but every penny will be going to help Ethan, you know, obviously, not necessarily control these seizures, but trying to help him have a more comfortable life, okay. So again, you're not obligated to purchase these trigger bands, but all I'm saying is I'm going to be doing this completely free of charge to help you develop your confidence or your child's confidence. All I ask is you pay the small amount for these trigger bands, because these trigger bands are going to be active in me helping you build your confidence to purchase these trigger bands. So every penny profit will go to young Ethan and to help him and his family, you know, hopefully have a more comfortable, pain-free life, okay, yeah. But as I say, if you want to use an elastic band, you can. Not a problem, as I say. You know, I'm going to be doing these free videos anyway, this free course anyway, to help goalkeepers and parents of goalkeepers, yeah. But if you know what, if we can all do this, you know what, to help this young man, you know what, you know, it's hopefully we can all look in the mirror and feel, you know, a lot better for ourselves for helping Ethan and his parents, okay, yeah. So if you can, fantastic. If you can't, not a problem, okay, yeah. So that's me more or less finished, okay. So below, if you want to get one of these trigger bands, okay, you see the link below, and then once you've got the trigger bands, obviously I'll explain where you can go for the videos, the Facebook group, etc. And also there's going to be more videos coming out anyway. If you don't decide to get the band, as I say, not a problem. There'll be more videos coming out again where you can join the Facebook group, and obviously you can get the videos, and obviously, you know, I can start helping you as a goalkeeper build your confidence, and also, you know, if you're a parent of a goalkeeper, help you to help your children build their self-confidence confidence, self-belief, and also help them with those butterflies before the game. Okay, yeah. So thanks very much for listening to me on this video. I hope to see you on the free video course, and hope to see you in these trigger bands. And as I say, if we can all do this together to help this young man, yes, as I say, I can't tell you how much I deeply appreciate your input. Okay, so have a great day or great night wherever you are. All the best.